Yeah. Uncle Plugg TV, we tap now. Turn that camera on, let's talk, man. Every plug got a story for me. Uncle Plugg TV, we lit, no capping. Talk that game, whole city tapping. From the trap to the mic, he's snapping. Plugged in deep, that fact, no whacking. Yeah. Uncle Plugg TV, that motion. Boss type talk, real life devotion. They try hit like a potion. Whole team up, now we coasting. Came from the bottom, made it look easy. OG vibes, but the flow too breezy. Talk money moves, never move greasy. Knowledge and hustle, the combo too beastly. Camera was rolling, he speaking that truth. Been through the struggle, we showing the proof. From them late nights grinding in the booth to the podcast, now we voice of the youth.
Welcome back to Uncle Plugg TV, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. Now let's get to the show. Yes. We are back in the building. Welcome back to the second installment of Mind Yo Bizness. I am Uncle Plugg from Uncle Plugg TV, and this is my lovely co-host, and her name is Nick Nice. How you doing, sweetheart?
Hello. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yes. On this glorious Sunday.
Indeed. Yo, welcome back to Uncle Plugg TV, aka Mr. Choose Wisely and Act Accordingly. Today we are talking about something real. Are you torn between situations and two peoples in different paths? Are you standing firm on business no matter what? See, a lot of people are going through things where they're stuck in the middle, but the middle is where confusion lives. So today we're breaking it down. Are you torn or are you solid? Let's get into it. So today, as you can see by the thumbnail, we are talking about the great Fantasia Barrino, aka Fantasia Taylor, because she is married to her husband, who is standing by her side against all these funky allegations of him stealing money. Say true. Do you believe it?
I don't know how you can steal your own money, but that's a you can steal from yourself.
I thought when we got together it was one.
Sorry.
I thought we were one when we came together.
I don't know how you can steal from yourself.
I thought they had the business together. My understanding is that this business is together.
You know what's odd is when you have allegations like this come out, even from her own parent, it kind of throws a wrench in what you guys are trying to accomplish or have accomplished.
Yes,
that concrete foundation that you have. Here comes somebody and it says one or two things, makes a comment, and now everybody's in an uproar when that was still a household, that was still a husband and wife that was handling their business.
Well,
regardless of what you may say on the outside, there's still that foundation here with that marriage.
Well,
unfortunately, it's a parent. So you kind of look at it and you say, oh, well, shoot, this is her father. Let me hear what he has to say. If it was just somebody, an extra, a nephew, second cousin, whatever, we probably wouldn't even give no two flips about it. But it's her father. So it kind of tweaks you. It kind of gets you to say, uh-oh, what's going on? What's really going on? Because this is her dad. Would her dad hurt? Would her dad go so far as to do this, to hurt her or hurt her husband or hurt her marriage? Her father must have something to say. It must be validated if he said it, because he's her dad. And then we get to the part where I'm at. Just because it's her dad don't mean it's it don't mean that it's justifiable. Don't mean that we should pay attention to him. It's sad when it's a parent.
But see, listen,
I would rather be her neighbor from when she was in the second grade.
Listen. First and foremost, stay out of people relationships. Whenever I see that somebody was here and they're no longer here, I gotta go and see the timeline from when you wasn't here to now. And it's been a very long time since this gentleman has not been involved in the dealings of Fantasia.
Mm-hmm.
You
it's
did.
Sad.
It's super sad.
But another thing is, as old as he is, because I think I'm a little bit older than Fantasia, and my dad is 73. So I'm gonna put this gentleman at about between 65 and 70.
Mm-hmm.
At 65 to 70 years old, it has to be somebody in your camp that pushes you to do this or to say these things. Even if you, let's just say, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Even if you were feeling this way, a 65 to 70-year-old parent don't go to social media to berate their child.
Say it again.
It's a celebrity child. So who's in your corner? Who's in your ear? Who's pushing you to that? Because 65 to 70-year-old parents ain't waiting for a chance to get online and berate their child. They're not waiting for that opportunity. If the opportunity presented itself, that 65 to 70-year-old parent is not resulting or resulting to social media. They're gonna pick up the phone and call their child, like, what you doing? What you got going on? So why do this? There's somebody in that father's ear. I'm not saying that he's old and whatever, don't know what's going on, but somebody's pushing you to do that.
And who might I ask? Oh, them pockets low. Oh, them pockets low.
Whoever it is, we know their pockets touching. We know that.
They touching.
They touching.
They touching.
They touching. It might be dad's pockets too, but for dad to escalate, to berate her, publicly, somebody pockets touching. And you and I discussed that with our question. Or one of my statements was, people will remember the time you said no. They won't remember all the times you said yes. They're gonna remember that one time. So this one time, maybe it was no, maybe it's dad, I can't do it right now, whatever. And now you hot as fish grease.
Well,
not to pick up the phone and call your daughter, but to go on social media and berate her.
Hold on. We got the evidence. We got it right here.
Okay.
We got the evidence. We finna see about it right now. Let's see what they got to say.
Okay.
Got the evidence. Hey, before we get into this video, this is coming from Gerald the NC Beat. We got this clip that we got from this young gentleman here on YouTube. Y'all can tap in with the young man. He seems to be tapped in with everything North Carolina, but all things social media, all trending topics. So we're finna to run this video back, and we're gonna see what her pappy. Oh, let me get this together. See what her pappy got to say.
I was sitting here, and my phone rang, and I start getting texts about a video is out.
So good in our lives. We fought so much. We prayed so much. We fasted so much. We walked to a brand new life. I think both that much. That makes sense. But I want you to spend so many years, you got a lot of stuff. 2014, we sat in that conversation after 3 weeks, knowing each other. And we said, what do we get later? We didn't. Listen, the one thing is missing in our life is what you think about it. But I can't be proposed. The one thing I've learned is that a good one is always about proposal. But a godly woman She deserves one.
Now, is this what he's saying is fake?
I watched it and I genuinely think that she was surprised. She didn't see that coming. I felt it was sincere. It wasn't staged. It could have been more private because it's a private moment. But that, you know, to each his own. This is how he chose to honor his queen.
Yeah, he did this at a concert.
Yeah, this at her concert. I believe it was wrapping up. I read something about the original proposal wasn't really grand. It was just, we're together, we love each other, let's go ahead and do this.
Right.
So I don't know if this was to top off the 10-year celebratory wedding anniversary. I don't know. Whatever it may have been. I think he knew his wife enough to say, if I do this surprise in front of her fans, I don't think she would mind.
Of course.
I'm sure, you know, other celebrity couples, they know each other well, especially 10 plus years,
you know. For 14 years.
Well, okay. Well, you know how she rolls. You know how she don't play about her work and her talent and her shmoney. Or I don't think she would mind this. Let me present this in front of her fans to show that I love her. But I want her fans to show in this moment, share in this moment.
I mean, yeah, if it was a private situation, right? Because a proposal is between the two people.
Right.
And I want y'all to not get this twisted. Y'all need to understand what a proposal is. A proposal is that I'm putting myself on the line while you're putting yourself on the line to say we're going to do this forever. And I don't think people understand exactly what a proposal is. People just think that, oh, now we just did this. Oh, he just proposed to me. We're going to get married. No, this is a proposal saying I ain't rocking with nobody else.
Right.
This is beyond the girlfriend, boyfriend situation. Now, I'm not rocking with nobody else. I'm rocking with you. I'm rocking with you. So this is what I'm saying between, you know what I'm saying? Now that this proposal has happened, now we go and set that date if that date comes shorter or longer than necessary. But they got married. I understand that after 3 weeks. So that was a private situation between him and her. Now that we've lasted and endured all these years and through all our ups and downs while building your business, wait
a minute. I forgot about this. Do you remember when they got together, what the circumstances were?
What was the circumstance? Fill me in.
Uncle Plugg. He was legally married to the first wife. They hadn't been together. Him and Fantasia start to court, but he's not divorced. We get a whiff that she got a man in her life. Fantasia, you know, they coming out in public that they together. And then he goes ahead and he divorces the wife. But in that state, in North Carolina, you can sue. Remember, she sued because Fantasia supposedly broke up her home. You can sue the mistress. You can sue the side chick. You can sue And oh my gosh, because I'm such a fan of Fantasia's, I don't remember what the outcome was. I just remember the wife could do that because they have that clause in that state that if somebody messes up your marriage, you can go after them civilly. And I don't remember what the outcome was. So maybe that's why there was no formal proposal. Because you didn't have it all, you know, done here. So here it is, 10 years. I never formally proposed to you, and I want to do this, and I want to share this in front of your fans because I know you would probably have a problem with it. So I don't know how I forgot about that. That was the first time I ever heard about certain states you're able to go after civilly after someone who you felt destroyed your marriage, and this woman was able to do it. Now, she was monetarily compensated or justified in what she was doing. I don't remember what happened with that.
I had no clue about that.
Oh yes. Oh yes, that was big. I just can't believe it's been 10 years. But I remember that like it was last year. I sure do.
That's wow.
So that may be why maybe he chose to, they made it 10 years. Maybe he wanted to make it official.
Mhm.
Who knows how people in her camp felt about how they got together, but it is what it is. They've been together, but
Mm.
it wasn't all, it was on that sand. It wasn't a foundation when they first got together because he was already married.
Mhm.
He was married. So what happens, in my opinion, that I don't want to say the bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, but spiritually, and he seems like a spiritual person. If God sends you your queen, I don't know how you felt that you could still have this over here and you think God finna see you're still garbage over here. You don't
Right.
wrap up the garbage, but God sends you this queen. How God
Mhm.
send you this queen and this all messed up here? God don't send you, don't send God don't send you nobody else's man, Fantasia. I remember saying that years
Mhm.
ago. But when he made that decision, it was like, okay, well, the marriage was over, but it wasn't over in God's eyes. It wasn't over legally
Officially, yeah.
when he got with Fantasia.
Mhm.
So I'm surprised the dad didn't speak on that or bring that up. But they stuff wasn't no foundation when they got together. How
Mm.
they endured, I don't know. But I like to believe this man that his marriage was over. It was just on paper that he was married. But according to this wife, oh, I'm finna sue Fantasia because she broke up my home. I can sue her civilly in North Carolina.
Mm.
And you can Google that.
That's wild. Let's see. Let's see how far this goes. Because I really want to get to the meat and potatoes, what the dad is talking about. I want to hear what
Right.
Now, first of all, I want to, and I ain't gonna be on long because I wanted to be shared, and I want to go ahead and kind of get to the point. I want everybody. What's happening, Q? How you doing, buddy? I want everybody that's on here or that is a Fantasia fan. I want y'all to listen to me and hear something. I want y'all to love her and pray for her and push her. I'm a little confused today. The video is out of Fantasia on stage. I think she's in Texas, and her husband walking out. The post that I made, I meant, and the reason I posted it is because I know for sure what I'm saying. Number one, okay, Q, okay. Hey, bam. Listen, because a lot of times you can't express what is going on through a post or this that. So that's why I wanted to come live, and I want everybody, bring everybody in, those that are Fantasia fans, and because I want y'all to know one thing. I love my daughter. She's my daughter, and I want all her fans to keep her in prayer. Number one, for those of you that have son or daughter or children, the work that I put in with my kids at a young age, I dare not let somebody that I know manipulate. Now, she's had a lot of them to do it in the past. But this one here, I got proof. You can't come on stage and put together a cry and this, that, and the other when I was just told a week or so ago by a financial person that was fired from her camp that they were running up on him because there was money missing. And there was no paper trail on his part. The other folk got fired. But he got her fired. How a concerned parent like yourself, whoever's got a family, whoever's got a daughter or a son, you sit back. That would be less a man of me not to shout it out. Yes, I'm going to shout it out. I called out the man. And sometimes you don't get it until it's too late. Sometimes you don't get it until it's too late. Now, if my daughter don't talk to me because I'm trying to help her, if she don't talk to me because I'm trying to help her, that's God. She got to deal with God for that. Listen, there's too many celebrities has went down because of the same thing. You say you love God, but you put a man before him. How can a man come out of prison and then listen to the video? What the man said. Go back, listen to the video. The man said, she chose me. She chose me. Bible readers. Is that what the word say? He's supposed to chose her. Figure it out. Another thing. It was prophesied by Louis Farrakhan. Wrong deal. But they went against it. She went against it. You say pray. You can, I don't know who you've been taught by, but you can pray, pray, pray. If that person going against your prayer or going against anything that anybody say, you can pray until you turn blue. They're not really gonna pray until they're belly up or either face down. When they don't come,
she chose me. What's that you hold? What's that you hold?
Huh?
What you said? What?
I just been writing stuff down.
He say she chose me.
What he was saying is Fantasia put her husband before God. He's saying Fantasia chose her man. Her man didn't choose her. In the word, I guess the scripture is stating that the man is supposed to choose the woman, not the other way around. So dad is saying it is the other way around for Fantasia. Okay, so that's one thing. The one thing that he said is, I know for sure what I'm saying. Let's say you do. Why this avenue? Why take this road? Everything that he's saying is a conversation he should have had with his little girl. Not with us. I got a daddy. My homegirl got her father. We got things we got to talk to. Why is this any of our business? If it's not, if your feelings ain't hurt for another reason.
Oh my goodness. Mind your business.
Mind your business. If this everything you say, devil's advocate here again, if everything you say is justified and is true, does that justify your efforts to go public with it?
Mind your business.
Real easy. Real easy. If Fantasia got $1 million in the bank, but her bill's $999,999.
Ooh.
Does that mean she have to do or give like people want her to give? So the father was saying that somebody prominent in her camp was fired from the finance standpoint. Do you know that's why that person was fired?
Mind your business.
That's it. And you trying to help her. When I say you trying to help, what you supposed to say, Uncle Plugg?
Mind your business.
And you supposed to say, you trying to help Ike? When I tell you Lawrence Fishburne, that is That phrase is synonymous. You trying to help? You ain't trying to help me. I don't need your help, and you're not trying to help me by doing this. Fantasia's not at home saying, "Oh, Dad went live on social media and he's talking about us. Let me get my life together."
Mind your business.
That's it. But in all fairness, he's stating that he believes she put the husband before God. That ain't for Dad to determine. That's a relationship between her and God.
Oh, that's personal. You looking from the outside looking. You from the outside looking in. So
That's
you got
it.
mind your business.
That's it. And my last thought, he kept saying we need to pray for her. We need to pray for everybody involved. That's the father, the husband, Fantasia, now me, because I'm talking about it, Uncle Plugg, because he's talking about it, and anybody else, because it don't have nothing to do with us.
Oh, yeah.
I hope Fantasia we all need it. Dad was told no. I'm gonna say it like you tell it like it is. Dad was told no about something, and he 38 hot.
He 38, or maybe he 3,500 hot.
3,500. Just Dad, you don't tell me no. I'm the daddy. And then you gonna tell me no, and then this husband of yours that I feel you put before God got on stage and people was texting his phone. What? I ain't texting your phone. Stop it.
God is first. God is first without even mentioning. That's what people get things misconstrued.
Oh my goodness, don't they?
Like, I think that's what people get things misconstrued. No matter who comes second, God is first. So sometimes when you're sitting on the outskirts and you're on the outskirts looking in, sometimes you just gotta what? Mind your business.
Mind your business. Mind your ugly
If it is
business.
your child, even if it is your child, sometimes you gotta mind your business. Let's see what Joseph got to say.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what Joseph got to say.
I'm here for that. I am here for that.
You're here for that.
I'm here for it.
I don't know what's going on with my systems over here.
I need Mr. Taylor to say it.
Let's go and get Buddy off on this screen, and we stopped about right here.
You ain't finna talk about Mr. Taylor. He showed up on that stage, that white suit.
You can't express what is going on through a post or this, that. So that's why I wanted to come live.
Hold on, let me get him. I think we was right.
Daughter don't talk to me because I'm trying to help her. If she don't talk to me because I'm trying to help her, that's God. She got to deal with God for that. Listen, there's too many celebrities has went down because of this same thing. You say you love God, but you put a man before him. How can a man come out of prison and then listen to the video? What the man said. Go back, listen to the video. The man said, she chose me.
Oh, here we go.
Did God give you? So now listen, this is not a call. I'm not going against my daughter. But if the God is in you, don't show you.
You're not going against your daughter. You're not going against your daughter.
It seems as if you are, sir, kind sir. Because you
know
here telling her business.
You know, she put her husband before God. No, she put her husband before you. That's what this about.
How was you about to say that? You took the word right out of my mouth.
Listen, he done said it too many times. I'm like, oh, duh. Nick, he put that husband before him. God is sweet.
You put that Negro before me.
That's exactly what it is. You trying to help Ike? You ain't gonna put that man before me.
No, sir.
Mind your ugly business.
Oh, mind your business. Joseph. Joseph,
He's
I feel
serious about
for
that
you.
thing.
I
Let
feel
me
for
tell you
you, bro.
something.
What
When
that
a
does?
man put on his white suit and go on stage, something serious about to go down. You ain't finna mess with that man. That man had on a full white suit.
Your boy feeling
Mind your
angelic.
ugly business.
I come out here when you see me in this all white, I come to tell the truth.
I'm coming in a full body armor of God. I ain't coming up here with no foolishness. I got a white suit. You know how hard it was for me to find this white suit? You better get on out of here.
Run up the lights. You heard what I said. Run up the lights, man.
That man. Now the prison
came
thing,
out in
is he
full
saying the
armor.
husband was in prison?
He
I
was in
ain't know
prison.
that. He was in prison.
But see, we got Joseph up here, and Joseph said his piece. Joseph just said his piece. Now let's see what Cat Daddy had to say. Call Buddy don't believe.
What you call him? Cat Daddy. Cat Daddy was put before the daddy. That's the problem.
Cat Daddy, he kind of mad. Lord knows he kind of mad. We're gonna get Bud up here real quick. We're gonna let Mr. Kendall.
Yes.
We're gonna let Mr. Kendall speak his piece.
Yep.
Cause Mr. Kendall didn't like nothing what he had to say. Mr. Kendall.
You're not gonna come on here and talk about me. You know how much I went through to put on this white suit.
You know what I'm talking about?
Salute. So, my name is Kendall Taylor. Those who know, don't know. This is very uncomfortable for me as a man based on who I am. I prefer to be in the shadows. I prefer to let my work, my character, and my heart for the Lord and for people to speak for me. However,
hey, before we move forward, please, y'all do me a favor. Please hit that like button for your boy. It's all free. Just hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hey, please subscribe and engage. We here for all that. Me and Nick Nice, we love this here. You understand? We just trying to bring a little some of our point of view to you. Go while you're in here. Just tap that like button real quick, man. Show your boy some love. Now let's go ahead and get back to the show.
When I find myself in an environment when my wife feels compelled to go to war for me, that's a problem. So against my own methodologies and comfortability, I have a duty to cover my wife and my family. Those that know me know I'm very strategic in how I express emotions, express frustration, and anything that requires a response versus a reaction. What I'm not going to do is allow my wife, my queen, to be in an uproar and do something that causes her to step off her throne of class and sophistication.
How you doing, Chanel? Welcome,
and
baby.
Virtue that I adore about her. So here we are. Be clear, I'm in the manhood business. I deal with men. And as a man,
you heard what he said. Now hold on.
With you,
don't be confused. You heard what he said? What did he say?
With the moisturized lips. He said he's in the manhood business.
When he said his wife step off her throne,
it's a problem. Anytime his wife got to go to bat for him and his family, it's a problem. Y'all better stop playing with this man.
Man say manhood business. Man
had to be with that white suit. Had to be with that white suit.
Chanel, you heard what the man said. You heard what the man said. The man say manhood business. She said that made her heart smile. You heard what she said. The lovely Chanel say, LOL, that made my heart smile.
Ooh, Ooh-wee.
You understand me? Hey, listen. On this channel, we love talking about man shit. And I think a lot of things get crossed. And it got crossed in this nuance when we got to say standing on man shit. And the one thing that these gentlemen out here in these streets tend to forget sometimes, from time to time, when you're standing on business, you're standing on business for your household. And when you're standing on business for your household, you're standing on business for everything within that household. And when you're standing on everything and about, you already know, hey, I'm a big advocate for FTK. Don't none come before my lady. So them kids, you understand me? When I say my household, I'm about my business, but they include it too. They get the residue. They get the residue what's happening between me and my lady. So understand that. But the man say manhood business. You got to stand on something or fall for anything. Let's get back to the king. Man.
I have a problem with you. I reach out to you direct and we could science that out. And so since a man chose to take shots at me regarding my manhood, let's cook. I've been married to my beautiful bride for 11 going on 12 years. Y'all want to know who I am and what I do? Pause. There's a difference, in my opinion, there's a difference between journalism and blogs. When it comes to journalism, there's a certain level of due diligence that has to be exercised before you put information and content out there to people who trust that information. When it comes to blogs, things get dropped and shared immediately without any due diligence. When I met my wife, I was running my own multi-million-dollar company, period. That means her success, her career didn't build me, didn't shape me. That's because I went to Sunoco Leadership Academy, BMW Black Belt training.
You understand how this man is putting out his credentials. You understand how the man put out his credentials.
He not playing Sunoco and BMW. He not playing with y'all. Not at all.
The man that put the credentials out there. The man came to stand on business. Joseph, we done heard your side about pray for your daughter.
Shoot.
You been there for 14 years.
Yes, listen.
Boy, I ain't never heard nobody stand in no boo-boo for 14 years. I ain't heard of nobody standing in no boo-boo. Because I'm sure Fantasia can find somebody new.
And so the thing about that, what you call him, Cat Daddy? Cat Daddy Joseph. Cat Daddy Joseph, if you raised your daughter to be a strong woman, to understand a strong Black woman, to understand there could be thieves in the temple, to recognize them. It wouldn't take her 12 to 14 years to realize that. Clearly, she know. If she don't know, that's on you, Cat Daddy Joseph. You know to do nothing right.
Mind your business. This ain't for you, player.
This ain't what you want, bro. This ain't what you want, bro.
Hey, I'm pretty sure the money long enough to go ahead and skate make ways. You understand? Then if she skate and make ways, then everything he's saying in this dialogue right here is falsified. If he trying to come after paper, if he ain't here for the paper, well, don't come out in the wash.
Come on, the rinse.
Come out in the rinse. Let's get back to it. Come on, Kendall. Come on now. But we having some technical difficulties over here now.
I know he gonna say something. That man said,
Talk School of Business, Small Business Accelerator, CMEDI, Business Initiative, and had a lot of success and a lot of recognition. I'm grateful for those things because I am a justice impacted individual and I had to overcome tremendous adversity and circumstances in order to break a lot of criminogenic mindsets and trauma and behavior that was keeping me living at a lower level than what I was capable of. And I experienced incredible success. However, I wasn't satisfied with that success. And I started going into the prisons and sharing the gift of game and being transparent and vulnerable, helping brothers that are forgotten, giving them breadcrumbs so that they could navigate, okay? Then I met my wife. I hope she don't get upset with this, but I'm gonna speak the truth. I asked for the prenup. A prenup wasn't put on me. I asked for
Okay, so
Hold on. Joseph.
Cat Daddy Joseph.
Cat Daddy.
Cat Daddy Joseph. If that's true that he asked for that prenup, then what we spoke about Fantasia putting her husband before her daddy is that's it.
That what you want, Playboy? That what you own, Playboy, is laughable. That's what you own is laughable. Because if he came on, all that is irrelevant. Because if she ain't gone, that mean the money ain't either. That mean whoever was initially there that is gone, they probably done it.
The fire, yeah.
The firing happened because maybe they've done it.
And you know what's funny is the firing didn't even have to do with nothing. Didn't have to do anything financial. You could have got fired because you wasn't reliable, you wasn't loyal.
You weren't answering,
or you weren't dependable.
You weren't on top of your game. You wasn't moving in the way we're moving. You're not moving in the speed in which we're moving. It could be so many other different situations that could cause to be terminated.
Exactly. But you take what my granny used to say. You take the cat by the tail and you run with it. So you see one of the financial advisors was fired. You automatically want to throw this man under the bus and say that's the reason because he found some money missing.
But all of that, when he say, I asked for the prenup. So there's a prenup in place. So what the hell are we talking about? And who the hell left the gate open?
And why is that prenup in place? That man already told you he had it going on prior to meeting his queen.
So I'm here to tell you that later on, we may find out that Tasia didn't have what Tasia was supposed to have. Now, maybe the prenup was put initially in place to protect oneself. But baby, 9 times out of 10, it's hard for a woman to take on a man when she's doing well and he's not. But we have had conversation where men don't care about your financial status. And if a man is saying that he's a man standing on man shit, the last thing I'm trying to do is let a woman carry me. He's standing from a man's point of view. I don't want no nigga, no woman taking care and carrying me. It just it don't feel right. I can't be under another man's roof. I can't be under another man's rule, and most definitely won't be up under no woman's thumb. It just don't work like that. Respect and honor don't work like that. I don't give a damn if you under the cloth or not. You think differently, and brother, we ain't cut from the same cloth. It will no woman carrying me, and if she do, that load would be temporary, short.
But how about this? Because you know I love playing devil's advocate.
Talk about it. Let's
say people did feel like he was being carried. How long that girl got to carry him? They've been together 12 years. You don't be with nobody that long if you're just there to be an opportunist or just to get what you can. It don't last that long.
Boy, unless she's swinging dang-a-lang, that's boy, I'm trying to tell you, she trying to protect herself from the headboard. You understand me?
We got money in the bank. We ain't pressed for the headboard banging. It ain't.
But after 12, I don't think that would still hold the same precedence as it did in the early years. You understand me? I don't think the wood.
If you're an opportunist and you got with her for the opportunity to get involved with her riches or her stardom or her celebrityism, it wouldn't have lasted 12 years because still nobody know who you are. You got to get on your video and introduce yourself because we don't even know you Fantasia's husband.
I'm talking about for 14 years. This my first time seeing Buddy. If they'd have said he was dark skin, light skin, brown skin, shade face, long beard, I wouldn't have known. I didn't know Buddy.
Clearly, it's not for opportunity. He's not trying to, he's not trying to be an opportunist.
But thank y'all. Let's go and give everybody a round of applause real quick. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Joseph, we want to thank you, Joseph. No, that clap was for Joseph. Joseph, thank you so much, Joseph. Because what you have done is you have allowed the people to take notice of Fantasia. If you didn't know Tasia was on tour, well, now you know. Thank you so much, Joseph. And thank you so much.
Fantasia from the hood.
You know what I'm saying? And standing on business, because I'm trying to tell you, now that they know that you are for show. They for sure coming to these concerts to support the young lady. Because I'm trying to see, she got some hits and she should have some asses in them seats coming to see Tasia. And I know it's sold out in Fort Worth over here where I'm at, and it was sold out in Houston as well. And this way
she came to Orlando and she was that girl puts on a show.
I'm trying to tell you.
I went to see her in Orlando, and you can give me a free ticket to Fantasia concert. I will not go. Not because I don't like her. I don't have the energy. You got to be on your feet the whole time she on the set. There's no way to sit down.
My Lord.
She can bring it.
My Lord.
Shoot, that girl's powerful.
She's serious.
Ain't nothing to play with.
But you heard what the man say, when my queen got to take time and step off her throne.
Man. It's a problem. Oh, somebody gonna be held accountable.
Man don't move in love, baby. Man,
my queen, I'm doing this with my queen. My queen on that pedestal. Anytime she got to come down, it's gonna be a problem.
Look, man don't move in love. Man move in respect and loyalty. So when a man speaks of his queen in this manner, he has nothing but the utmost respect.
And Cat Daddy better take heed.
Cat Daddy better tighten up, you understand me?
Cause that brother, that elder bar looking brother, that salt and pepper bill and them moisturized lips and that white suit, he ain't playing with you, Cat Daddy.
The boy got that Carmex on deck. I'm talking about.
When I tell you before he push record, that joker say,
"Shea butter."
He ain't playing with y'all.
He ain't squeezing the tube. He putting the whole thing in it. He putting the thing in it.
That beard is manicurely shaved. Get out of here. Scram, Cat Daddy, scram. This was not and you done bought him out his element. He said people that know him know he don't do this kind of stuff.
He said,
but anytime his wife his queen got to come off her throne, oh, somebody gonna hear me.
Boom.
For it because I had business.
He got an attitude on Plugg.
And I needed to protect, and I needed to make sure her family knew that I had no intentions on coming after anything that she had established before she met me. I wanted to create a runway where we could just experience love with each other and figure out what this natural feeling was that we were exploring, that was just exploding in both of us, that provoked us to get married after 3 weeks. You did? After that time, Kate.
3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Well, clearly the 3 weeks would kind of be suspect after y'all been married about 6 months. But when you've been married 12 years, you hear 3 weeks and you go, well, it took 3 weeks. That's it.
That's it. And this the first time at the 14
that you done heard from.
This the first time we hearing the issue. But goddamn it, I'm cool with that. Even if the issue was true, after this long, I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that.
And that's why Cat Daddy need to mind his ugly business. This is a 12-year love affair. If they have an issue, it's between his wife and him. Daddy, pick up the grandkids when you can. Stay in your ministry. You as a grandpa, that's it. You're not on the finance committee. You're not on you're not on the help me understand my life committee. You're not on a when I've got a problem, I need you to go to social media committee. Your ministry is grandpa. Come get these grandkids whenever you feel like it. And that's it. Stay in your ministry, Cat Daddy.
And most importantly, mind your business.
Your ugly business.
Chaos broke out. The gentleman who is taking the initiative to use her and my platform, because he does not have one, to demonstrate things that are beyond false and fictitious. It's beyond that. Didn't show up to the wedding. Didn't want to speak with me, get to know me. And now that I have 2 daughters and a niece, I would never leave them uncovered in that regard. I even have a young man who has a desire to marry my daughter. And I'm going to make it very clear to him that you want to date the things that you like about her, but you're going to be married to the things that you don't. And making that clear, right?
Shots fired. Lord, take cover. How powerful was that, Uncle Plugg?
Huh?
911? Yes, I like to report shots fired.
Shots fired.
Yes. Kendall's daughter, you're going to love the things, and you're going to date her for the things you love. But when you marry her, oh, man, that was so powerful. Yes, 911, I'll hold. Yes, thank you. Child.
Hey. Hey, let him cook.
No, listen. 911 call me back. Hello? Yeah. I'm here with Uncle Plugg now. Yeah. Okay, I'll call y'all back. Yeah. Oh no. Ooh, that was some powerful stuff right there.
Cat Daddy, mind your business.
Cat Daddy can't hold. You can't hold a candle to that. He has nothing to say. All he told us to do was pray. Well, we got to pray for everybody.
Hey.
All Cat Daddy told us to do was pray.
What if she went to Walmart? Do we need to pray? Mind your business.
Right? Hello.
What if she went at the Dollar Tree? Mind your business.
Mind your ugly business. In the words from Pam from Martin, mind your ugly business. But she Fantasia from the hood, and now you got something to say. Get out of here.
See you.
That woman put her husband before her father, and that's what this whole thing is about.
So be right on time.
And he said the man didn't come to the wedding, Uncle Plugg.
You didn't come to the wedding. Why?
You ain't walk your daughter down the aisle.
Why, Joseph? Why?
Cat Daddy.
Come on now. Was it the short time of the marriage? What was it? You just didn't agree with the marriage?
the 3 weeks. He said they dated 3 weeks.
Let me ask you a question. Did you think, was you looking at the aesthetics of a man? Was you looking at the aesthetics? Was you looking at the background? Because most people I know, that's what took me so long to come with my story. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get away from this for a second. Let's have a conversation, me and you. Let's talk. See, we done uncovered enough. And let's say this. It took me so long to come with my story just because of how the general public and people close to you, how they view you when you have been in situations such as that. And they don't see the man standing in front of them. They see the past. And once they learn that past, they have a tendency to judge you off of that past instead of
they stay there. They stay there in that past.
And then you don't know that when you say things of that nature and be like, oh man, he was da 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 da. Be like, bro, that was 13 years ago, bro. That was a portion of that man's life that he had when he probably failed. But for the last 14 years and possibly time before that, this man has been by your daughter's side. But then you want to sit here and judge him on his past. Well, sir, get insured because Nationwide is on your
side. Listen here.
So you be hesitant to give people that information because that's how they're going to sit there and judge you on that. Man, that's who I was, cuz. And you as being a Christian should know better not to be passing judgment of that sort. Because it's
we do that in our community. So he has this past, this prison past.
And
was Cat Daddy, did he know him when he had the prison pass? No.
Probably not.
Didn't know him.
And he had to be in some sort of circle in order to be somewhere near Fantasia in order to catch her attention. So where was he? He had to be in, Fantasia ain't just hanging out at Circle K. Fantasia ain't just hanging out at Walmart. Fantasia ain't going to the mall. So she ain't
in the prison yard either.
So please explain to me what circle that he had to be in order to even grab this young lady's attention. And then after meeting her, the 3 weeks to razzle dazzle her into an abrupt marriage. So did you think that because that you looking at the aesthetics of a man, you probably thought that this man a player. He ain't no way in the world he'll love my daughter like that. You must think less of your. I don't think you're thinking more of the man. You're probably thinking less of your daughter. Maybe you don't see your daughter the way that man sees your daughter. Her fans see your daughter. Maybe your view of her is less than. So you thinking that a man of his caliber, how could a man of his caliber love a woman like her? He got to be still.
But Uncle Plugg, this would make sense if we were in 2014 when they just met. It don't make sense in 2026. Your statement about, well, actually Kendall said about the 3 weeks that Cat Daddy didn't say nothing about it, but it would somewhat be validated if they had just got together and this is what, but they've been together 12 years. What is your point? It makes no sense. And Cat Daddy kept talking about she putting her husband first. She is before you, not God. I think it's a man that's losing control over that daddy's little girl thing. And you're thriving for the attention of social media or whatever your purpose may be. But that little girl gone. She a grown woman. Her husband reserves her to being a queen.
He had a Mr. Me Too moment.
Oh, what now?
He had a Mr. Me Too moment.
Mr. Me Too.
Cause now somebody threw out an allegation, said, "Oh, that man's stealing over there." He said, "He must be, because I was too."
And who told you he was stealing?
Hold on, this is all allegedly for content and entertainment purposes only.
Listen, this is the thing, Cat Daddy. Did one of your neighbors tell you he was stealing?
Oh,
somebody from your church said I think he's stealing from your daughter.
Man,
and then you just blow up. You looking for
your life, Mr. Joseph.
Listen, you took the cat by the tail and you ran with it, and it ran you right into a wall because Kendall ain't playing about his queen.
No, Kendall ain't playing no games.
Mm-mm.
Kendall ain't playing no games.
Mm-mm.
Godspeed. Kendall ain't playing
Kendall
no
Kendall the kind to show up to the next family reunion and see Cat Daddy and say, "How you doing, sir? How's everything?"
Mm-hmm.
No love lost.
No love lost, bro. I understand what you're going through. If it was me, I would too.
Yeah.
Hey,
Daddy,
I seen the glow up. I see the 2004. I saw them 2004 photos, and I see the 2026. And Tasia, I don't know what anybody tell you. No disrespect to you, Mr. Kendall, but you are a beautiful queen, and you are a hell of a performer, and you are one hell of a singer, and we are grateful to have you. We're grateful to have you, man.
And the daddy's little girl in me wants.
She grown.
Yeah, she grown, but I need him to apologize to that little girl, because that grown woman she ain't fazed by it at all. But the hood version of me wants to say to Cat Daddy, when you seen that man get on stage in that white suit, you should have knew not to play with him. And I'm done.
And we're going to leave it like that. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of Mind Yo Bizness with Uncle Plugg and Nick Nice, man. We appreciate y'all as always. Hey, y'all get ready to tune in to Sunday service, brought to you by the Raw Society Coalition's very own Souls of Thought and Deacon Classic. Y'all guys have a wonderful Sunday. Hey, and tap in the Raw Society Coalition, because we will be entertaining your ass all day long. Hey, I thank y'all so much for tuning in. Hey, y'all tap in and make sure everything is great, and have a wonderful Sunday. Raw Society coming at you all day. And next week, I will be back on Sunday. Give me a time, Nick. Give me a time. Whatever time is convenient for you, we'll do what you need to do.
6 my time, Eastern.
6 your time, 5 my time. Let's rock.
We
got it. Yeah. Y'all got it. Tune in next week, Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 Central Standard Time, and we will be back with another episode 3 of Mind Yo Bizness. And as always, thank y'all so much, and feel blessed to be plugged in.
Our cars look like Creon. No on the man though. I can show the lean. I don't know how to do it though.